Hatta Honey Bee Garden is located closer to the Hatta Hill Park, surrounded by mountains and native trees. The idea of a honeybee garden in the middle of a desert gave me immense thrill to explore this place. And here we are. This place looked so compact with the super friendly staffs and scenic outdoor seating with play area for kids. They also have fresh, pure honey products available for sale. We were provided with clean bee suits for all ages above 3 years. We then had an educational video about the world of bees. The journey started by an introduction of types of trees which bees collect nectar from.
To make it honey, okay? So the first tree that I will introduce to you guys, this is the gaff tree, okay? This is the national tree here in UAE, and it's only blossoming by month of June and July. The benefits of the gaff is good for athletic people. It can boost your immune system. Good for vegetarian because the leaves of this tree can use as your salad as well. You can eat it freshly. It's like a spinach. Have you tried this gaff leaves? No, you can pick it up and then you can eat it later. Yeah. Okay, so the gaff tree, this is the only tree that can survive in the desert even without water. And it can live up to 120 years. Yeah, so that's the gaff tree. Actually, this is a baby gaff tree because our garden is just a new. We just started last December 2018. Okay. Our garden, that is all considered as a wildflower tree. The wildflower honey is the sweetest honey that we have here. And that is good for detoxifying, antioxidant, anti-aging, and rich in vitamin C. Okay, we have also the fifth one. It's the mangrove tree. But sorry guys, I cannot show it to you, okay? Because mangrove tree, usually it's growing in the sea or in the salt water. Okay, usually our mangrove honey, we are extracting it in Ras Al Khaimah and Abu Dhabi farm that we have. Okay, so now, let's go to the second station. Do you have any question about the trees? Now, we have a test later. Okay, if you got and the palm beehives. These two kinds of beehives started here in UAE and we call it the Emirati beehives. Some of the local residents here, they're still using these kinds of beehives, the mad beehive. For their local bees, the smallest one and having a darker color on it. Have you seen the local bees before? No? No? Okay, that's actually a little bit aggressive. Yes. Yeah. Okay, kids, so we are near to the bees, so don't make a sudden movements. Don't run.
Annette, ne cours pas. Ne cours pas.
Okay.
À la maison des abeilles.
So the first modern beehive that I will show it to you is the wooden beehives. Okay, is this one? You can find it all around the world now. This is started from US and Europe. Okay, and after the wooden beehives, we also tried the polystyrene. Come over here, guys. Here. Yeah, this is the polystyrene beehives. Yeah, but unfortunately, it's made by styrofoam, as you can see here. Yeah, so it's easily to break. And no one's still using these kinds of beehives, even in other countries. So that's why here in our garden, we decided to make our own beehives. Okay, so I will show you our beehives. Come this way, guys. Come here.
Vas-y, Annette, vas-y pour voir les abeilles.
Okay, so here, this is the Hatta hive. And as you can see, it's made by plastic, okay? But this is very easy for us to carry and to clean it. And also, we put an insulation inside, so our bees, it's not really hard for them to survive, especially here in UAE, because of the heat, okay?
Yeah.
And the bees, they're flapping their wings 191 times per second, or 11,000 times per minute. Yes, they're using their wings inside of this beehive so they can have air inside of it. So even they are Italian bees, they can survive here in UAE, even if it's summer. Okay, and as you can notice, we have two types of color power beehives, the colorful one here and the white one over there. Why? Because the bees, they have higher vision than the human. They can recognize each colors, even the ultraviolet colors. They are more attracted in light colors like white, yellow, blue, orange, purple, and brown. They doesn't like dark colors like red and black. So that's why in the first place, I let you to wear a light colors of suit so we can attract a lot of bees. So good luck to all of you. Okay, yeah. So kids, they will just come to you because they're thinking that you are flowers. Okay. So, but don't worry, you guys protected. They cannot come inside of your net.
The beekeeper took us to the hive where the bees live and to discover inside of the hive and spot the queen bee.
Okay. So now guys, we're here at the third station in our garden and we call it the bee colony station. So I will open one beehive for you guys so you can see all of them. Okay, and as you can see here, we are using our own beehive, the Hatta Hive. And usually, in each box or in each beehive, usually it contains 60,000 bees inside. Okay, but don't worry guys, I removed some of the frames. Okay, so we have around 20 to 30,000 bees here. Still many. Yeah, but don't worry guys, you are protected. Okay. So now we have here a smoker, so we will make a smoke for them so the bees can calm down or relax, because once we open their beehive or their homes, of course they will be a little bit aggressive. Okay, by the way, this is their door. This is the only way for them to come in and to come out on their beehive. Look at that. Yeah, be gentle with the bees, okay? Don't squish them. Yeah, so now I will make a smoke for them. Okay, there you go.
Isaac, dans la main.
Okay.
Attends, on va mettre la fumée, ils vont être gentils les uns.
There. They have their own visa and passport to come here. Yeah. Okay, we'll start. We'll give them a little bit
Pousse-toi,
smoke.
pousse-toi, Ishaq, pousse-toi. Il y a la fumée.
Yeah, there you go. So by the way, the smoke is not really good for them, okay? It can kill the bees as well. So we'll just give them a little bit. Okay, so now, here. So in each box or in each beehive, we have 3 different kinds of bees. The first one is the queen bee, the second one is the drone bees or the male bees, and the last one is the worker bees or the female bees. Okay, so we will find the queen bee first. Yeah, so we will check all the frames. The queen bee is the largest one among of them, and she's the mother of all the bees inside of this beehive. Okay, excuse me for a while. There you go, it's very sticky. Yep. Okay.
Attends,
So
Ishaq.
we will
Reste là,
check.
pousse-toi.
Yeah.
Attention, elle a quelque chose.
So the queen bee, she have a darker color. Okay, and she have a big round shape at the top of her head.
Non, non, non.
It's like a
Attention.
crown. Okay, we will check. Where is the queen bee? Yeah. Yeah, see?
Where?
Yes. Yeah, we'll check in the other side. By the way, the queen bee, sometimes the security bees, they're protecting her. So we need to check all of it. Yeah, so excuse me, bees. We're friends, don't worry. Okay, you can touch them as well. Go ahead, put your palm at the top.
Comme ça.
Yeah.
Comme doucement.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah. Where's your hands, baby? Okay, let me help you. Because your gloves.
Okay, I will put there.
This is... Okay, here, your hand. You feel the movements, the vibration? Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Try it, guys. You can touch it. Touch the bees. Yeah, but be gentle, okay? Yeah. There you go. Good. Nice. Wow, you got a bee. Okay, so we'll check this frame. Maybe the queen bee is here. Okay, so by the way, the queen bee, she have a bigger stomach than the other bees. Why? Because she have 2 stomach. The first one is for
Isaac,
digestion,
enlève ta main.
and the
Enlève ta
second
main.
one is for
Voilà.
the honeycomb. So she's the
On
one
met
who
pas la main
started
dessus.
everything in this beehive. Okay, so the only job for the queen bee is to lay an eggs. And she's laying an eggs 1,500 to 2,000 eggs every day. Yeah. So she's very busy. Don't miss this frame. Yeah. Okay, so by the way, we don't have a male bees or a drone bees here in this beehive because usually the male bees, they're always outside of the beehive. Yeah, because the only job for them is to mate with a queen bee. That's it. And after mating with the queen bee, they will gonna die. Yeah, that's their job. Yeah, they have bigger eyes. They can fly so fast. They little bit chubby than the female bees. But they doesn't have stinger. They cannot defend themselves. Only the female bee will work. Here, ma'am. See the brown cover over there? Yeah. So they have any more in this box. All the worker bees or all the female bees will gather or will set a meeting. This is true. Yeah, it's like an election, okay? So by the way, some people, they're thinking that the ruler of the bee colony is the queen bee. But that's not true. The ruler of the bee colony is the worker bees. Why? Because they are the one who's deciding who will be their next queen bee. Sometimes they can make 2 queen bee or more than that. But that's a big problem. That will be a war. Yeah, the 2 queen bee will fight each other. They will kill each other. The one who will gonna survive, she will be the queen bee of this beehive. But the other one, she might die or she will leave this beehive to make her own bee colony. Okay? And if the queen bee become a lazy queen or she cannot produce an eggs anymore, all the worker bees or all the female bees can attack her or can kill her. Then after that, they will choose another one to be their next queen bee. Okay? After that, we have also, I cannot see the queen bee. I will open the other beehives later.
Yes,
Yeah. Okay, so for the next one, we have the architect bees, the one who made this honeycomb or hexagon wax in this frame. Okay, so I will show you the sample of our empty frame. Yeah, just don't make a sudden movements. Move slowly, okay? So this is how we started. Yeah, we're just putting a wax paper or baking paper at the top of these wars so we can extract our honeycomb easily. Then we will keep inside of this beehive with the bees, and then the bees will make their own honeycomb by chewing the pollen and honey together and vomit it out in this frame. There we go. I'll just close the beehive.
But how you are differentiating that this is from a summer tree or summer
It
honey?
depends on the season of the tree, sir. That's why they have
Every month is different.
Yeah.
Our introduction to the world of bees was fascinating in this hidden gem in Hatta. We also tasted the delicious fresh honey from different trees.
The first one, ma'am, is summer honey. It's from the summer flowers. That is good for the heart, good for stomach, antibacterial, antifungal properties. This one is the cedar honey. It's from the cedar flowers. This one is rich in iron, calcium, and magnesium. Good for the sore throat, cough, cold. The third one is the mangrove honey. It's from the mangrove flowers. It's a little bit salty and sweet. Mangrove is good for reducing acid production, toothaches, healing wounds, and infections. This one is the wildflower honey. It's from the mixed flowers. If there's no season for the other trees, we have a wildflower honey. Okay, last one is the gaff honey. It's from the gaff flowers. Rich in minerals, rich in proteins, and good for fat burner.
Wow, nice.
Single